Hey guys, Jaime Pfeffer back with you today. I am an international joyful living expert, a coach, a teacher, and a radio show host, and it is my goal in life to help you increase your happiness, decrease your stress, and help you live a life you love at your highest potential. So, happy Monday. I'm really happy to be here with you, and I would love to see a show of hands of the number of you who love Mondays. I can raise my hand on that one. But I will say that that was definitely not always the case. Even just 5 years ago, I absolutely hated Monday. I hated all the stress and the anxiety that came with Monday mornings and just thinking about what was coming up in the coming week. And Mondays were really followed by Sunday as my second least favorite day of the week, because on Sundays I would spend so much time in my head thinking about all the stuff that I had to do on Monday that I missed almost the entire day. And that anxiety and that pressure would just like build and build and build and build. And by the time Monday morning rolled around, I was just one big hot mess, as some people say. I was one big stress ball. I would like jump out of bed and I would be rushing to do the breakfast and do this for my kids, and not stopping to hug my kids, not stopping to say I love you, not taking the extra moment to smell the flowers, or figuratively or literally not taking time to watch the sunrise, which is something I do now. And I'm so grateful to be in a totally different space today. And I do want to tell you though, if you find yourself in that type of mindset, I totally understand. And I am here with you. I lived that way for many years. And I'm so thrilled to be with you because I can act as sort of a little fairy godmother for you today. I have a couple of free tips and tools that have worked wonders for me that I want to share with you because I want you to really have a stress-free life that you absolutely love. And I believe none of this is rocket science. Anybody can learn it. We all deserve to have a wonderful, joyful life that we love and that we enjoy. So I'm going to get right to it. The first tool that I want to share with you today is journaling. And you probably learned about journaling maybe in 7th or 8th grade reading or English class. And journaling is just such a powerful tool for me. It's very quick and it's very effective. So that's why I wanted to share it. And what I do is I get a journal out every morning, pretty soon after I wake up. I set a timer for 5 minutes and I just journal anything that's in my mind, anything that's causing me stress. And you know what? Sometimes I'm not under stress. Sometimes I'm just journaling and, I get some of my best ideas when I do this journaling. So I invite you to incorporate this journaling practice into your life. I have done it for almost 12 months now, every single day. And I actually journal several times a day now. And it's one of my most effective tools. I really like the slogan, write it, don't fight it. And for me, it's so important. If something is coming up in my day, it doesn't go away. And, stuffing it down doesn't make it go away. So I can just write it out, get it out, 5-minute stream of consciousness journaling. I've just had such great results with that, and I invite you to try it. I keep a little journal, probably about this big, in my purse at all times, and I use it. And I'll also say my husband journals, and he loves it too, and he carries it around with him. He's an entrepreneur. He tells me over and over how helpful it is. So, there's journals everywhere, and you can get a cheap one. You can get a really expensive, fancy one if it makes you feel good. It's such an effective practice. So get some journaling into your life starting today. And then the second tool that I wanted to share with you is something that is just in terms of being more of a responder in your life instead of being a reactor. And I know that I personally spent most of my life in the past as a reactor. Things would happen and I would react. And one of the things that I've learned in terms of self-mastery and just emotional stability in my life, and really just being happy on a more consistent basis, is choosing to be a responder instead of a reactor. And this is a conscious choice that I make every morning, and it's also a choice that I make literally over and over and over throughout the day. And one of the ways that I've found to incorporate this into my learning is by starting my day off with meditation, and specifically of visualizing meditation. And I recently created my own visualizing meditation. I think many of you got access to it, to the download to that. If you have not, please email me and I would be happy to send it to you. My email address is jp@jamiepfeffer.com. You can also get the visualization meditation that I'm talking about at my website, jaime-p.com, and that'll all be below in the description. But what's really cool about this visualization meditation is that it puts you into the driver's seat of your life so that you're not waking up and reacting. Like I said, things aren't happening to you. You're actually, it's very empowering. You're stepping into your power and you're listening to this. I think it's 11 minutes long. You're listening to this 11-minute long meditation and you're visualizing in your head what you want your day to look like. And what it actually forces you to do is it kind of forces you to step into that, I'm going to be this responder in my life instead of the reactor. It's really cool. If you don't use mine, there's so many free meditations out there. Mine is free as well. There are so many free meditations out there. I am a huge proponent of meditation. And, speaking of stress release and stress relievers, meditation is a huge scientifically proven stress reliever. And I think I just read that only like 8 or 10% of the public actually meditates. So if you're not meditating, I really encourage you to do it. It's awesome. It's easy. I personally believe that anybody can meditate. I'm teaching my 6-year-old to do it right now. And it's not a really difficult thing to do. I think there's a lot of myths surrounding meditation, but I encourage you, try it out. Start your day 10 minutes earlier. Really step into the driver's seat of your life and incorporate that practice into your life as well. And I think that pretty soon you will be on the road to loving Mondays just as much as I do. And I think that you're going to find with using these two techniques that things aren't going to get to you like they used to. You're not going to get thrown off if there's some type of a little incident, if something urgent happens. It's kind of just like you're able to keep your serenity more and you're able to choose. Do I want to have a huge reaction or an emotional meltdown in this situation? Does it help me? No. And using healthy coping tools or just healthy positive habits in your life will put you well on the track to more joy and less stress every day. So a quick recap. 1, get a journal. Start journaling for 5 minutes every morning as soon as you can after you wake up. Remember, write it, don't fight it. And use your journal throughout the day if you need to. Instead of complaining about something and spreading negative energy, and of course there's a time and place to talk, with certain people, qualified professionals, but try something new. Try journaling if you're finding that you're having a hard time with negativity in your life. And the second item was the meditation. Try a visualization meditation. And I have one on my website, jamiepfeffer.com. Or you can email me if you would like free access to it. It's 10 minutes. Incorporate this into your life every day. And I believe if you incorporate these tools into your life, starting today or tomorrow, you're going to see some quick improvements. You're going to see some of your stress start to melt away, and you're going to see your happiness start to increase. Thanks for being with me today. I'm Jaime Pfeffer. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.